Here we are again to episode 165. So I should probably try and make a habit of this. So for anybody new joining us, this is a Let's Play Empire Total War, of course, Darthmod, playing with the addition of the Bran McBorn submod, with the AUM additional units mod, some DLC, and all regiments and all cavalry units, etc., are all sort of personalised, as are the generals. And each of the brigades has its own general. Most of those generals have an association to a living human being, such as this one, who is Joe Garrigan. All the stars all mean something, all the chevrons mean something. I'm just really sad, let's be honest. But, you know, personalise it and makes it a bit more interesting. So, well, I think so anyway. So what I think I'm going to do... Yes, we can get to them. Result, okay. We're trying to whittle down the forces in Greece, because there are many of them. We engaged the army that's just behind there somewhere. Gave them a bit of a slap last episode, and now we'll pick on this one. Right, so more numbers than me, but I would say lower grade troops. So we got one of them that needs some special tender love and attention. Some Marmalade cavalry, they're good. Bazooki players, mob. Okay, so about over 1,000 militia, about 1,000 good quality troops, and the rest are a wabble, wowdy wabble. Outstanding. Honestly, after this one, I haven't actually got any plans. I guess after this battle we'll have a look around, see what the state of play is, see who else we can pickle. There is some fighting to be done over to the east, I think, as well. I think another one of the Ottoman region capitals might be within reach. So we'll see what we'll see, and when we get there we'll see what it looks like. And deal with it accordingly. Yes, hurry up. I think I might upgrade my games PC over the summer. Go for a bit of a beheasty behemoth. This one we're looking at now was in its day, but it's probably a few years old now. Look at this, again the terrain. The Ottomans do like giving me a bit of waff and tumble with the terrain, don't they? Okay, let's have a look, see where you are. Well, if I was them, I'd set up a good central defence here, line up either side, but they won't do. They'll probably attack me because they're stupid. Bit of a squiggle there. There's nothing really to get especially excited about, is there? Right, okay. I'm just going to bung you in the front, really. Hopefully... no, I'm not going to bother with that. Hopefully I'll be able to crack on and get at them. Can have a grand battery of my 2 howitzers. Oh yes, sorry, I shouldn't assume. For the benefit of those who are still getting used to my nonsense, this is the 1st Brigade. It's called the 1st Colonial Brigade, or Queen's, sorry, Brigade, because we have a Queen, and the 1st Brigade should be the Queen's. This chap, Raine, is the 2nd commander of the 1st Brigade. The original brigade was called the Colonial Brigade, from memory. And this chap, Mr. Aldo Raine, has 2 experienced chevrons, so he is a KCB. And you can't see it now, but I think for him to be a Major General, he'll have 5 stars. so he's a bit of a boy about town. Right, enough waffle. I want to get deployed and crack on. So we got the second foot, the Queens. I think these were possibly the first unit raised. I personally deploy these 3 units into one regiment purely because of the numbers. In the 18th century, 850 men would have been thereabouts. A full strength regiment of infantry, certainly in the British Army anyway. So I tend to, just having a look at the deployment zone, I tend to try and keep it relatively realistic. Adds a good bit of nonsense, I think. Each to their own. Who do I want next in line? Basically I've got a militia sort of regiment. Those 3 units combined. I think I might stick you next to the second foot. They have their uses, but militia units can often be a bit wobbly. There's nothing deployable with them. Right, so that's them 2 done. We have the Hesse-Kassel Jaeger Corps, another old unit. Recently I've seen the addition of a Grenadier company, which is these bods, and the African foot, raised in Tunisia, quite a new addition. I have a company of guards making their number up as well, which is a bit out of keeping, but that's what their general wanted, Mr. Raine. I haven't seen him around for a while actually. I wonder if he's boogered off. I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to split the cavalry regiments. Stick a heavy cavalry and a tribal horse skirmishers on each flank. And although Raine can lurk in the middle until further notice. Oh, we've got shrapnel. We like shrapnel. Especially when you can throw it at these buggers. Ouch. Felt that. Yeah, and they're off. Ooh, we could have done with hunting them down really, because we've got to deal with these blackguards. Any survivors, haven't we? Terrain's a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? Got them on the go. That's a familiar cough of shrapnel shot. Sure what you can hear. Well, that was a bit stupid, wasn't it? I have quicklime at my disposal, and did I just miss that? And I haven't been using it. That hurt. I'm going to advance in a minute. I'm not going to bloody wait for them to fart around too much more. Coming for the second foot. Yep. Let's just have a little look over on the other flanky wanky. That wasn't intended to be a rude joke, actually, believe it or not. I know you probably won't believe me after my disgraceful behaviour in recent episodes. Alright, tribal horse, can you advance and just cover the flank of the African foot? Is that the horse gone now? Just be a little bit careful there because they have sharp bits. I think Aldo, me old mucker, you can kind of lurk in the background. You can just be a bit of a nuisance. Introduce yourself to the locals if you'd be so kind. You got a field of fire there, boys, haven't you? Who's coming your way? Oh, it's the Bouzouki players, armed with viciously sharp instruments. Other than reference to them in a Monty Python sketch, I don't even know what a Bouzouki looks like. I might have to Google it at some point, because this is important stuff. You need to know this, I think, to get through life. Second foot. Advance on the flank, please. What are we doing over there? Bit of shooty-wooty going on. Not much in the way of anything, really, though. They're not very keen to engage, are they? Well, one shell posted here. Let's see where the line of stakes goes. It's about there. Okay, boys. Start on the semolinas now. You can limber up and try and move forward before they bugger off. Appreciate that might be a bit difficult, but nothing ventured. Suppose they would have gone, but give it a go, you never know. Get out of here. And bring that lame crap around here, thank you. Cool. Right, need a way around here. Without running into the spikes would be good. Hold them, boys, hold them off. Don't shoot your own bloody men, you pillock. Very restrained, am I not? I'm dealing with fools. Good, they're lining up that way, in which case we'll come in from this way. There are no... where's the spikes? Where have you gone? We need to hunt them down, and you're doing a marvellous job of doing that. Blimey. There's bodies everywhere, and not too many of them mine, thankfully. This is the result we are looking for. Where's my other chap? You need to get a wriggle on, please. It's all going to be over by the time you get over there, so... just move you up, I guess. Decent bit of musketry there, gentlemen. Hang on, where's this other chap? You get a wriggle on. Putting up a decent effort, aren't they? Given how badly they're outnumbered. Yeah, you can carry on with them, please. Where's the next bunch running to? This way, there's none really. Oh yeah, there's a few left. Ooh, hello boys. I haven't had a chance to use grenades yet in this because I had them turned off at the beginning, and since I've applied this sub-mod, they've, oh, they're going to break, aren't they, buggers? Since I've applied this sub-mod, they've reappeared. There they go, they've braked and are offy. Continue. Okay, I think I've got them all in hand. Destroy as many as I physically can. You're out of range, so not a lot of point of carrying on with you. How many there? 114. I think these ones on this side are basically covered, aren't they? Did I get them? Yeah, come on. Where's the other chap? He's finished. Nothing else for you to do? No more business for you? Come on, get them all if we can. That'll do it. However keen they are, chaps in skirts with pitchforks don't really stand much of a chance against European line infantry, do they? And heavy cavalry. 158. I wonder if that's enough to destroy their entire army. Yes, it is. And we shall chase you. So that will leave us still 2 armies, still big boogers. Still not building a wall. Fools! Ooh. Huzzahs, huzzahs. Nice neat lines. Right, so we really need, in a perfect world, 2 brigades. One to lay siege to take them out, the other to engage them, and then when they're destroyed, the first one can crack on with the siege. But it won't be you, will it? Because you're busy. Got any more buildy to do here? Nope.
Yes, my lord.
I thought I'd amuse the locals here. Apparently not.
More orders. What? Your humble servant.
Okay, right. So back to business. That's gone. That's Poland.
Shipshape and Bristol fashion.
And the question remains, why did I build you? Why did I build you?
Weigh anchor. Ship's orders. Further orders.
Not entirely sure, so yeah, I'll just
Yes, my lord.
have you lurking in the background because I may well need you depending on who goes. Oh no, actually no walls. I was going to say depending on who goes for the city. If it's the 4th Brigade, they've got no.
Your Majesty.
Anyway, whatever. I'm talking shit because there's no walls. So they're all done. Can I get to them?
Lord.
Yes. No, I can't.
Yes, my lord.
So that's all... No, it's not. I thought that was all dead ground. Where's the road go?
Troops, forward!
I'll linger. I shall linger.
Immediately!
See if I can't pick you up on the way past during the end turn. So that's about everything I can do in in this part of the world. I do need to do them before they make a pest of themselves. Little dragoon skirmishy kind of fighty battley thing. There.
Yes, sir.
Metcalf's 3rd Queen's Brigade and the Irish, Broly's 2nd Irish Brigade. The Irish have been quiet recently. Not an awful lot for them to do really, is there? Right, that one's going to need a bit of attention. Both brigades are more than capable, but the Irish have that. The Irish can go for them. Metcalf can go for them. I suppose they'll surrender, of course not. So we'll do that next time. So next time we'll have a go at... What does that say? Tbilisi? Tbilisi? God almighty, my eyes are getting bad. Georgia. And we'll also have a go at stamping this annoying little so-and-so out before he starts raiding any rear areas. Because we don't want no one doing that.
Sir, your orders?
And after the end turn...
Yes, sir. Yes, my lord.
No wall. Outstanding.
Yes, sir.
That might have been what I was building those 3 guns for, but I've got a feeling I've got guns up here already. Have I got guns here? Do I have guns? Well, when the former Indian Brigade do reach their retirement home, after a short stopover in Baghdad, I'm going to need to furnish them with some howitzers, just in case they are needed for party action at some point in the future. So when that time comes, I can always build 3 guns over here and they can join them and everyone can be happy and fluffy. Won't we have had a wonderful time? Oh. Might as well do a bit of that while we're here. Right, okay, and that's it. That's the end of that episode anyway. So next time we'll crack on, we'll start Georgia, which will border us with Russia. Pretty good chance of them getting narky with us as a result. So we'll do Georgia, try and squeeze that one in as well. And I think that will give us, in fact, I might not do that next turn, thinking about it. If I can get the Irish Brigade into contact there, I'll do those 2 simultaneously. Because if our borders are going to touch Russia and they're going to kick off as a result, then I want to be in a position of strength to be able to deal with them. So change of plan if I remember for next time. We'll do these 2 simultaneously, which will be after the end turn, so it'll be 1757 thereabouts. Just so we can deal with Russia, because if once the war kicks off with Russia, or whatever the next one is, there'll be a bit of naval action, I would imagine. Right, so next turn, in that case, we'll deal with these annoying little so-and-sos. And I think we're at an end turn after that. Marvellous. Right, anyway, enough waffly. I'll be back for the next instalment soon. So I'll see you then. Ta-da.